James, Boro Fan TV. We're joined with AJ. We've just been beaten by Forest 3-0, AJ. Is it a repeat of Villa and all them the 6 beaten games we got watched?
Listen, the Villa defeat was okay. Villa are flying. Villa are still in the playoffs. These are on the beach, mate. It's heartbreaking. You know, when Boro tonight broke my heart. Laugh at me, say whatever you want to say to me inside the comment section, but it's the truth. I'm absolutely heartbroken. I'm absolutely gutted. The season's been so up and down, mate, but you just believed, you know what I mean, for these last 3 games something might happen. You know what I mean? But tonight we can't blame Pulis, first and foremost. Nobody can go to him and say Pulis football and all. It is what it is. Listen, he put up the right team. You know what I mean? Swansea won up front, Villa won up front. Today we didn't see the one up front. Today it looked like he actually wanted to go for it, he actually wanted to go for the win.
Yeah.
He put the 2 up top. The players have got to take some... Well, listen, the players have got to take the full blame. It is absolutely shocking that when you put on this shirt, you don't give anything. There's over 15,000, or I should say 1,500 Boro fans there. And you just don't even turn up for us. You don't look bothered, you know what I mean? They come out the tunnel and, you know what I mean, normally they clap and go mental, they're not doing nothing, they're not even interested. We kick off and we can't even play a short pass, mate. They couldn't play one from me to you, they couldn't do it because they don't know how to do it today. We're all over the gaff and I'm looking at it thinking, what are you doing? What are you doing? You want to be in the playoffs, you want a chance for the Premier League. You can't even pass a ball. What are you doing? You can't pass a ball. I don't know what these lads do in training. I don't know what on earth Pulis sees. But you can't tell me that he's seeing positive stuff because I'm not being funny. Right? You go and beat Stoke and we've still got half Premier League team. You play a team that's on the beach and they embarrass you. Mate, they've wiped the floor with us. They've left us feeling absolute mugs, man. We're going home tonight thinking, what on earth's happened here? We came here today positive. We came here today thinking, do you know what it is? Something might happen. I came here thinking, Boro 2-0. We're going to keep a clean sheet. We're going to be all right. I'm not saying it's going to be the easiest game. I thought it was going to be a tough test, but I didn't think we'd get turned over 3-0. Fair play to them because I thought they were spotting everything they were doing. You know what I mean? Passing, precision, the shots, everything Nottingham Forest did came off them today. Call it a struggle, quality they want. They wanted it more than what we did, mate, and then they can't even fight for anything. Right? All they're doing is fighting for mid-table. And they wanted it more than what we did, and we're supposed to be the team that's trying to chase for the playoffs. You hang your heads in shame. I'm sorry, but you hang your heads in shame. You can't sit in that dressing room tonight and think, oh yeah, well I did all right. Randolph did all right. Because Randolph stopped it from being 7 or 8-0.
It's normally the case with Randolph, isn't it?
Randolph, mate. People said to me, oh, he's very good. He's one of the best goalkeepers in this league. And you can't deny that. He's kept us in so many games. But tonight's an embarrassment. Tonight, mate, I really am embarrassed. I'm going back home tonight. I don't even want to look on social media. I don't look anywhere. I'm not embarrassed by it. And why should we have to go away feeling like that? Hundreds of pounds a season, thousands of pounds a season, never mind thousands of pounds a season. And you're giving us that. We've got 3 games to go. You're not on the beach, right? You got something to play for there. Well, give us it then. If you don't want to give yourself it, give us it then. Give the fans that have been there all season long, 43 games to this point, give us something back. Give us something back. That's all we're asking for every single week. Give 100 for this. Because we do, mate, and we're not even playing. We were loud as before that game started. Even through the game, we still sang. But they don't deserve us tonight. And when they're sitting at home tonight, right, got all the money, mate, look at all the fancy cars and all that, and sitting in the nice big house. Think about the fans that paid thousands of pounds this season, and that's how you repay us. Giving us a 3-0 defeat to a team that's on the beach. They can't go anywhere. They can't play for anything. They look like the team that were chasing the playoffs, and we look like a team that was just mid-table, wasn't bothered, lethargic, didn't care, but just not interested. It's an absolute joy. You hang your heads in shame. You have a look. Have a long hard look at yourself in the mirror tonight. Right? As soon as you take this, just look at yourself and think, do I deserve to play for this football club? Do I want to play for this football club? And do I have the right intent? And am I going to love this football club like them fans want me to? Because if I'm not, adios. Adios. At the end of the day, mate, 2 games to go. At the end of the season, if you're not interested and if you're here for your pay packet, you can sling it up. Because I'm so sick of players just playing now for the money. Don't do that no more. You play for the badge. You play for this, and that's all we ask of Boro. Boro is a club, and I've told them time and time again, Boro is a club, mate, that it's everyone's club. Everyone inside of Middlesbrough, it's our club, right? And Middlesbrough is a place where there's not lots of money. And Boro is that one connection that everybody comes together, mate. Whenever Boro play and everyone comes together and everyone's positive. You're making us negative. Yeah? That performance made us negative. The 1,500 Boro fans that travelled, I feel sorry for them. And if I was a club, I'd reimburse them all the money. Because that was an embarrassment. You can't call that performance. There was no performance there.
No, there's no there.
Hang your heads in shame. As simple as that. Travelling home now 2 hours. And just to think to yourself tonight now, but that's it then, because that could be the end of the season. At the end of the day, you got 2 games to play. You're joking me if you think that Boro are going to get in the playoffs now.
We've got Reading and we've got Rotherham. Do you reckon we can come back off them?
Listen, Reading, a hit and miss team. Do you know what I mean? They went to Bristol the other day and got a draw. Who knows? We could come to Boro and get the same draw. We have to win both games now. But again, it came Boro chasing. Derby won last minute today, 1-1-0.
Yeah,
Bristol got beat, that means Derby are 6th. Got up, they dropped some points. It's just a joke, mate. And plus, they got a game in hand on us. So you could say the season's over now. You could say the season's finished. What an absolute joke of a season it's been. To finish, listen, if we finish outside the playoffs, it's an absolute just farce. And it's one of them where everyone's saying, "Oh, Pugh's out." Listen, he ain't gonna get sacked.
Too late.
He ain't gonna go nowhere. He isn't going anywhere. He's gonna see out his contract, and then he's gonna say goodbye. And fair play, see you later, Tony, for whenever he does go. But tonight, the players may go hang their heads in shame because us fans, mate, we didn't deserve this. We didn't deserve this. Honestly, mate, we don't deserve it, and it's just an absolute joke.
After reading what Pulis had said after Friday's game about the players resting, he was going to rest a few players. He didn't rest any of them players from Friday. It was exactly the same team.
So much money though, I wouldn't have rested him.
No.
You get back out there and you play the game.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Would there any been who you'd delight seeing being rested today?
The whole squad now.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have played any of them. I would have put the kids in. I would have put the under 23s in and said, "There, lads, go and play for the shirt," because they know what it's like to play for the shirt.
Well,
They're trying their hardest to break into this first team. They're giving everything they've got every single time they step onto a football pitch, mate.
Happened with Burton, didn't it? Remember that?
There you go.
When they played us and we got beat. Played the under 23s about 2 months before that.
Yeah, the under 23s went there and beat them. So there you go.
Yeah.
It's one of them where these players tonight just take a long hard look at yourselves because it's an embarrassment, and you probably heartbroke a few Boro fans tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
And overall, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that we came here tonight. I'm shocked we came here and got beat 3-0. But at the same time, fair play for Nottingham Forest. I mean, did their own work, battered us. Fair play.
They dominated the game at the end of the day. We can't really say enough about that, AJ. But yeah, any final words for the rest of the season now, AJ?
I'm gutted. They have truly hurt me tonight. It's one of the worst pains I've ever felt, because I know that for a fact that the season could be done, and that's the bit that hurts the most. So, I mean, 2 games to go, and it isn't about playing for pride no more. It's the fact that you've just absolutely just destroyed us, sucked all the positivity out of us, and this performance for me, which is the cherry on top of the cake, mate. You've done it. You've ruined us. You've just soul destroying. We're embarrassing. 3-0 defeat to a team that's on the beach. Cheers. Thanks very much. Thanks a lot, brother.
Thank you for coming on Boro Fan TV.
Everywhere we go, everyone will know, we're Middlesbrough!